What's good, my G's? It's your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? And of course, if you don't already know, G stands for Gamers. Welcome to the channel for the first time if you're here because of the headline. And Happy New Year. And you already know, if you've been a G, you've been subscribed, you already know you down with the team. Hashtag IGZ up. Listen, let's just get into it. January 28th, free PS4 games line up for your PlayStation, starting with the PS4. We got Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, followed by Batman the Telltale Series. Then we have Sacred 3 for the PS3. Also for the PS3, the Book of Unwritten Tales, Part 2. Excuse me. For the Vita, you got Psycho Pass, Mandatory Happiness. And also for the Vita, you got Uncanny Valley. Now, both Vita games are cross-buy with the PS4, which means if you own a PlayStation 4 and you don't own a Vita, you can still download the games and play them on your PlayStation 4. Now, there's two bonus things going on this month. The first one, which I'm always going to recommend, if you've not played it, if you've not tried it, and if you tried it in the beginning and you've not tried it lately, WARFRAME. Play WARFRAME. What they're doing is, for PlayStation Plus subscribers, they're giving a booster pack. This is the second booster pack, and it's going to help you get your way in with, give you about 1,000 platinum, or 100 platinum, sorry, and 50 in-game credits, a pistol, some skins, some affinity boosters, some 3-day credit boosters, a whole bunch of mod packs, or a mod pack rather, and you get to have that up until February 13th. So you got till February 13th to decide whether or not you should play this game and try this. If not, you should still download it, because you never know, you may try it, but at least play WARFRAME. Now, the other bonus is actually Starblood Arena, and that's for the PlayStation VR. So between January 2nd and March 6th, even if you think you're going to get one and you don't have one now, or even if you don't like VR, you should at least add this to cart and check it out and add it to your roster. It is an arena shooter that happens in the air. You can attack, you can evade, you can move in any direction against other pilots from across the galaxy, and that's pretty much it. It's just a combat game. You get it on, you get it popping. Now, clearly, the Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and the Batman Telltale games are pretty damn awesome. Now, as far as Deus Ex goes, this game is one that I've never touched. I've always watched from a distance. I know this game gets stellar reviews every time. The community that plays this game, they love this game. In fact, my boy was the one who put me on to it, and the Human Revolution, I felt like I couldn't get into it. It's an action role-playing game. It's also a first-person shooter, and it had the stealth mechanic into it, and I wasn't with that at the time in terms of stealth. I'm still not really with it, which is why I haven't been playing Hitman. However, the mechanics on this game is amazing. It's dope. Everybody who's played the game, everybody who's seen the game, the XP system, how they use the augmented realities, aka mods, or however you want to call it, like, it's super dope. It almost reminds me of Dishonored, but with guns and shit like that. You know, you play in a dope ass cyberpunk themed area, dystopian I think they call it, and it is a direct follow-up to Human Revolution, which was on the PS3. So download this, at least give it a chance and see what it is that it actually is for you. Now, the Batman Telltale game is a Telltale game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't come any worse than that. Like, they did The Walking Dead, they did Guardians of the Galaxy, they've done another Batman game that's out, and they got the there's one more other one, I think the Back to the Future game as well. There's got so many games. And basically, all the decisions you make, you be playing heavily as Bruce Wayne, and all your decisions matter, baby. Now, the other games, I don't really have much to say about them. Sacred 3, supposed to be like Diablo, but it isn't. The other games were like Diablo. Sacred 3 is more of a hack and slash brawler. I'm gonna tell you right now, play with your friends. The Book of the Unwritten Tales 2 is a funny point and click adventure game. This game was I think it was on a Kickstarter game as well, so check that out. It's a well done game. All the critics that played it had nothing but goodness to say about it. Check it out. You never know, you might be into the point and click stuff. That's not my cup of tea. And then the Psycho Pass is a visual novel, and I don't comment on those games. And last but not least, Uncanny Valley is a side-scroller love letter to horror films. People reference something straight out of Silent Hill before. You know, it got multiple endings, and it can get dark, and all your choices have consequences. Everything you do has a consequence, and then some of them are fatal. So, you know, get that as well. And you know, that's all I got to say for that. So if you're looking for the Xbox games will go for January 2018, in the upper right section or in the description, you'll have a link for that. Before I wrap up this video, I want to give a shout out to XCV, which stands for Xenagog Certified Veritable. He does video games, walkthroughs, achievement, trophy guides, blah blah, no commentary, straight footage. And I had to borrow footage from the Batman game and the Deus Ex game because he had good gameplay, and I actually watched it. So, you know, first person I thought about for the for the Deus Ex game, and I wanted to put the Batman up there since, you know, he played the Batman as well. So shout out to him. Check his channel out. Check that channel out. Subscribe. All right. If you like the video, share, leave us a comment, leave us some feedback. If you're enjoying what you've seen so far, subscribe, join the G's, IGZ up, hashtag, you already know what time it is. Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm gone. Peace.